Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good morning. Guten Morgen.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Guten Morgen.
Top of the morning. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out here, out there? Check, check.
I think the weather's got a little people under a little black cloud today, maybe.
I don't know if it's about the people.
People, it's people.
People make me discombobulated.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, there we
me
go.
too, Triz. Me
I
too.
try to understand people, and I just don't. People
Everybody's crazy.
some people just like to use things.
Everybody's, yeah.
And destroy.
Everything gone up, boy. I tell you, everything
Everything
gone
gone
up,
up.
boy.
Everything gone up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think it's a weird world that we're living in overall.
I think people are too entitled. Yeah, that's where I am.
That could be it too. Yep,
Plenty
yep.
people too entitled for
I
no
can see
reason.
that.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
For no reason.
Yeah, yep.
And they feel I didn't come from an entitled world.
No.
I wasn't raised like that. I was not grew like that.
I was not rose like that.
I was not rose like it.
Yeah. I think it's you know the social media has definitely changed the way of the world, and it allows a lot of people who ain't shit to think they're the shit, and that's crazy.
Say
Yeah.
that.
And you know that disturbs me because I had a good conversation with my friend last night about being humble and humility. There's a lot of people who ain't humble, need to be humble, and bitch, sit down like that. That's what.
Be humble.
Yeah, be
Sit
humble.
down.
Sit down.
Kendrick said it the best.
He did. He did say it best. Anyhow, that's my spiel on that. That's my spiel on that. I really want to.
man.
There's a lot of people, especially when you don't even dress nice.
Hello.
But anyway,
Yeah, you know, that's nice.
Where did that come
I
from?
don't know.
The sneak this.
If you don't dress
because
nice,
it's
you don't look nice, you
don't-
ain't nice.
You ain't nice, right?
you
And then
ain't a
you
nice-
just cut it out. But anyhow,
Cut it
anyway,
out.
whatever we were saying.
Out.
Yeah. You got to cut it.
Yes.
It's terrible. But anyhow, I'm doing good aside from that. The weather definitely has me a little down. But last night, I am catching up on The Shy, which I'm so excited about. And last night, it was a full Love Jones episode. And if you know me, you know I am Love
What
Jones.
year
Love
was
Jones.
the Shy?
It just finished. Friday was the end of the series.
And how many things is it?
7 seasons.
Oh, and
Yeah.
is it great?
It's so good.
And what medium is it on?
It's on Showtime.
Oh, I gotta get a thing for that.
Yeah, it's Showtime, but through Paramount Plus. I think
No,
that's the thing.
I got the website for you. I got a good one. No pop-ups or nothing.
Ooh, I like that. Give me that.
Give me that. It got commercials. I don't like that.
Ain't got no commercials. Ain't got none of that.
Send me the thing.
We need to know.
Yeah, because there's some things on HBO Max that I want to watch, and I ain't got the thing. Can you stream? I can put it to my TV?
Yeah.
I do,
okay.
however, have a Fire Stick.
Yeah.
Open one.
I don't
You
know
can
how
do
to
it
fire stick it.
Fire Sticks are so complicated.
Yeah,
I feel like
I don't get
I
it.
just don't understand how.
And I
to
never got
fully
it.
Use it.
To
Me
be honest,
either.
I never.
And I've been guided, and I've been
Oh, yeah.
and thing, and I'm just like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to watch that little man on YouTube that used to tell you how to do it and which bills to break down and that. I don't know. I never got it.
Lookmovie.to. Lookmovie, the number 2.to. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. And then you could also pay for it too. For that.
What you
for
say?
access.
What kind of say? What is
It's
it?
called Lookmovie, the number 2.to. It's very nice. It got movies, TV shows, all that good stuff.
Let me put it
And then
in
you
my-
could also buy a membership.
look
Movie.
Lookmovie, the number
Two.
2.to.
What your TO mean?
Toronto.
I don't know.
Toronto.
Hi, Burrell, my brother. Wagwan family.
Wow, the death of Robert. Oh, look, Supergirl in there too. Oh, wow.
Yeah, all
look
the
at
team them,
things.
all the team them.
Wow. Okay.
Who's Supergirl?
The
The new movie that just came out.
Oh, do they got Odyssey?
They ain't got that. They ain't got that one. They ain't got that one. But you know what movie I saw yesterday? I don't know if y'all saw. I saw Baby Driver with Jamie Foxx.
Oh, I love Baby Driver.
What's that? Tell me what that is.
So it's with a guy named Baby, and he's a driver.
He's a driver. He's a teenager, and he's a driver for them with their heist, right?
Yeah.
And stuff. It's really good. It's an old movie.
Yeah, it's an old one.
But it's really good. Oh, there is a bootleg Odyssey on this thing. The Odyssey bootleg. It says.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that
yeah,
mean
yeah,
the people
yeah.
is
You
in
don't want
there?
to watch the bootleg version.
Yeah.
Well, I have the wrong
Scream
number.
7. breadwinner. Oh, all the things is in
We
here.
got the good stuff. We got the
Very nice. Thanks, Triz. I'm gonna do that.
You send me the link.
I am king of a pirate show.
I'm the king of a pirate show.
Listen, I hear you. You gotta get around. You gotta get around.
It's too much subscription.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. My friend watches. There's something called, I don't know what it is, but it's little 2-minute clips of movies, and they release a 2 minutes every day. Emma, why are you watching that?
Why are you watching that? That's
I
so
don't know, but
lit.
he loves it. He will love it.
That's like mommy and them with the AI.
Yeah.
AI soap operas.
Yeah.
They be watching them every night.
Mommy, she love an AI
mommy
soap opera.
and daddy.
Oh, daddy too.
Oh, what? They be locked in, all right?
No, but you know what though? I get it because sometimes
They be
when I'm
good.
sitting there with her
Yeah.
watching, it'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
for real?
She need to stop that.
Yeah,
They
oh.
need to tell her that that's the queen.
No, girl, not his husband or whatever.
You can't kick the baby.
No. Those things is very, very interesting to watch. What's this recipe here for? But anyhow, so today is going to be raining all day. Tomorrow is going to be
But
raining all day.
not so much today. They said they're gonna light it up 50% chance.
Oh, I thought both of the
Yeah.
days said 100%. I
The
thought
other
that's what I
days,
saw.
tomorrow and the other days, I think they said it's really gonna rain for real.
Oh, well, no, right now rain for the next hour, but it is rain all the way through till 8 p.m. Then the
that's
sun sets. No, then it keeps going. It's still raining. It's still
Wow.
raining. It's raining.
Oh, yeah,
all the
look
way
like
into tomorrow. It's raining.
Oh, that looked like rain. Yeah, that looked
That's
I'm on that,
a whole lot of it. So
yeah.
it says today 100%, Thursday 100%, Friday is 50%.
Stay in the house.
Yeah, stay in the house. Get some popcorn.
can't wait.
Me too. I need a comfort food. I'm like making meatloaf.
You should get some pizza bagels.
I want a meatloaf and mashed potato type dinner.
That
That sounds very
With a
beautiful.
broccoli. Them kind of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make that tonight. I don't got that.
Oh my God! Did I bring
Can you
my
make it?
pizza? Where I leave my pizza?
Can you make us some pizza?
Did I leave my pizza outside?
I'm trying to sneak it in. Can you make us sneak it?
You better go to Walmart. I mean, what you call Whole Foods?
Oh, Whole
buy
Foods
one of them
get-
trays of food.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight.
Yeah.
That's what me and CK gonna eat.
And that's good because
And mommy.
it's 4 meals. And so that's one you, mommy, and then CK's extra. So
And
that's
daddy.
good for $35.
Why y'all be forgetting about my father?
If you get the salmon, but daddy can't eat.
Your father don't eat all that.
Daddy can't eat meat, and CK can't eat fish. So you gotta make 2 different meats for
Very
them.
true, very
so,
true.
do the
It's very annoying.
CK can't
household.
eat fish?
No.
No.
What?
Yeah, he's allergic.
Oh man.
Yergic.
Selfish or just fish in general?
So the other day, he came here and had a saltfish sandwich, and I almost lost my
Oh.
mind.
So he can eat
Nothing
saltfish.
happened.
So he can eat saltfish.
So I'm not gonna test it again. But if he does, then I won't go crazy. But I was doing bingo at it, and I said, B CK, CK.
Oh, because CK will eat.
Yeah, he
Anything.
was halfway through it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, should have just let him finish it.
No.
And then,
Fine.
anyhow, let's get into the show. The weather, we just kind of gave you a little impromptu weather announcements real quick. Spark is buying the block. We have secured phase 1. We are moving into phase 2. Please, 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 people donate anything that you can. Any amount counts. It is at givebudder.com/sparktheculture. Teen Nights at Spark FM continuing our Teen Night series. Are we doing it this week?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's happening this Friday. It will be regular time, 7 to 10, right here at Spark FM. Champion Island is coming up. That will be August 9th. Kitty's Carnival is the August 22nd. Pan on the Plaza is August 25th. Yesterday, we spoke with Tiffany Williams. She is having her sustainable fashion show, which will be at the Bowling Building this Sunday, which is August 2nd, also her birthday. Some mad stuff is happening this weekend, and we do have to come up with the calendar at Janet's request for what to do over the next couple weekends, because there's a lot happening in Boston in August. Lots and lots of things. Today I saw something that says today is Boston Wild Black Day. Did we know this?
So
They
that
got a day.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But yeah.
So what that mean?
Never heard of it before.
When the city honors you with a day, Spark FM's day is October 5th. Yeah, so a lot of organizations have a day, and it is just, if you want to celebrate it, you celebrate it.
Oh, okay.
But they did celebrate their 6-year anniversary, though, which is a great milestone in history. So shout out to Sheena and her whole entire crew. I think that was Monday. Yeah, Monday
okay.
is when they celebrated their 6-year anniversary of connecting people and getting people outside. I love to be outside.
Me too. I love outside. You know, I'm outside because I hate home or something like that. That's how it goes. What else is going on? I don't know. Today we will be speaking with Boston Flower Company.
Oh no, we do not have it this week.
Which is
the next teen night is July 31st.
okay. July 31st. That's
next week.
July 31st is Friday.
Weekend.
It's Friday.
Yeah. That's this Friday?
Yeah.
That's this weekend, yeah.
Oh, so it is. This is the 31st already?
Yeah, today's the 29th.
Saturday is the 1st.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, today's the 29th.
Really?
Yes. Saturday is the 1st of August.
What do you think it was?
I have no idea. I actually have zero clue. I didn't know what actual month we were in at all. Like, I was like, what is it? Where are we? Okay, all right. So that is, we'll tell you guys about that theme after we make the theme, because the theme needed to be made a long time ago. Right now,
first day is August. Movie night. Did we have to do movie night? We didn't do that yet.
Oh, let's do that.
We didn't do the movie night yet.
Yeah, I like that one. So that's that, and then Pan on the Plaza, of course, August 25th. That whole week is going to be a lot of things. So we are. I'm going to do the calendar. Where's our big calendar? I'm going to do that. Anyhow, let's get into the show.
All right, let's start the show.
Yeah.
Why am I not hearing something?
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Boston, New England, let the sun light in. Saucy and Friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and Friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
all right, we are back. Spark FM Online. For Urban and Caribbean music, this is Saucy and Friends in the morning from 9 to 11 each and every Monday through Friday. Rockstone Triz, Miss Tony B. Knowin, and your girl Miss Hot Sizzling Sauce. Today is the 29th of July the 29th. It is currently 9:50 in the morning. Rain for the next hour. So it is currently 73 degrees. We'll reach a high of just 73. This is the highest we'll get today, and a low of 67. But the rain is expected to start right now, and it will last until the rest of the day. God damn.
It'll last until Saturday.
Just because just this morning you said no, it's not gonna rain. It's only, but then I looked again. I believe you. It's 95% straight through.
Oh, yours is 95?
Yeah, 90, 95, 75, 80, around there.
Oh, but then when you scroll up a little bit down the bottom down here, it says 100%, 100%.
Oh, well, yeah. I broke it down by the hours of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Well, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Not so much though. I'm looking at the Doppler. The Doppler.
What the Doppler saying, Tristan?
The Doppler say around that's right now.
Who is the Doppler?
The Doppler radar system.
Oh,
The Doppler say, what it say? It say it's gonna be around here, but ain't necessarily coming around. Like right now,
it's raining somewhere, but it might not be here.
No, it was raining when I was walking in.
It was? It don't look like it raining there.
Yeah.
Look at this. Let me look at.
oh
and
yeah,
see
it's
if I
gonna
can
rain.
see some.
It's gonna rain today. Today's a rain
Today it's going to rain. It's going to rain today. I already knew. I already set myself up. I said, Spark, I'm coming home. We're going to sleep.
Yeah.
on a schlep.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. These little boys, I gotta go drop these boys to camp though, which I don't feel to do. And then, anyhow.
What you got for weather here? Well, clearly it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
And
that's gonna happen. All right, let's get into the around the way news because y'all people been out there acting up real a lot these days, and so I got to tell y'all about that. Let's go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Round the way news time for
I can't do it
Round the Way
without my
News.
song.
Yeah, I forgot. Now it's time for Round the Way News.
What's the word? Tell me now. It's time for Around the Way News with Miss Tony B. Knowin'. It's SparkFM.Cam.
SparkFM.Cam. Good morning. All right, let's get into the news. A man accused of calling in a bomb threat to Boston Theater after being kicked out for allegedly harassing a staffer.
Could you imagine?
A Beacon Hill man, and he's from Beacon Hill. A Beacon Hill man is facing criminal charges after police say he called in a bomb threat to a downtown movie theater following his removal from the venue for harassing an employee. Officers responding to a reported bomb threat at the AMC on Tremont Street at 3:45 p.m. spoke with an employee who minutes earlier had requested assistance with a male patron making inappropriate comments towards a female employee.
Crazy.
You got to sing?
Oh, there's no clip here.
Oh, okay. The man, believed to be under the influence of an unknown substance, was escorted from the theater. Security stated that as he was being removed, he displayed 2 sharpened chopsticks and threatened a theater manager before leaving on foot on Tremont Street. Officers arrived and canvassed the area of Boston Common and Washington Street and located a man matching the suspect description. Separately, an officer in reviewing surveillance footage identified the suspect on camera leaving the theater and traveling through downtown crossing into a restaurant on Washington Street, where he was found and taken into custody. During the frisk, officers located a cell phone. A callback to the number used to call in the bomb threat confirmed it matched the number in the suspect's possession, and an explosion detection canine confirmed the suspect was not in possession of explosives. Christopher McFadden, 55, was arrested on charges of calling in the bomb threat with serious public alarm, disturbing the peace, subsequent offense, and an outstanding warrant.
I didn't even know people still be doing that.
Calling in bomb threats?
Yeah, I thought you just threatened to call in a B threat for someone just in case you needed to threaten to call in a B threat for someone. I didn't know that people actually pick up the phone and be like, hey, there's a B in the building.
Me too, because I always think about it, but I never would do
Yeah,
it.
like I don't want to go to work. I'll call in a B threat. But that's crazy that people is doing it. People are crazy, and that's what separates crazy people from psycho people.
What?
Psycho people do it. Mm-hmm. Crazy people just think about it.
Oh. So you crazy? You're not psyched?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. Me too. AG secures $2.4 million settlement with school bus company. State officials say a major school bus.
Attorney General?
Yes, says a major school bus operator caught playing favorites instead of playing fair, and now it is paying up. Beacon Mobility Corporation. Oh, there's another one. There's not only trans staff. An Ohio-based student transportation company has agreed to pay $2.4 million settlement after Massachusetts investigators alleged it quietly carved up special education bus routes in Lynn, Dedham, and Saugus with a rival contractor between 2022 and 2025. According to the Attorney General, that backroom arrangement meant less competition and higher prices for districts that already struggle to fund specialized transportation. So she has secured $2.4 million settlement. Go, Andrea, do your thing.
Shout out to Andrea Gambo.
Yeah. A Massachusetts man stabbed a woman to death, then jumped to his own death. This is a wild story here. A Massachusetts couple is dead after an incident that took place over the weekend. According to the Essex County District Attorney's Office, at just after midnight Saturday morning, the Lawrence Police Department responded to a 911 call in the area of Willow Street. Upon arrival, officers encountered a woman, Yomaris Herrera Marte, 41, with apparent trauma, who was later declared deceased. At the same location, a man, Eris Caceres Acosta, 45, was discovered deceased from apparent injuries. A preliminary investigation indicates that Marta was stabbed by Acosta, who then jumped out of a third-floor window, with each party dying from their injuries.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
This just happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know why you
over the
didn't,
weekend.
Why you didn't just jump first?
Yeah. A GoFundMe fundraiser has been organized for the daughter of the couple.
Wow.
Yeah.
Find something else.
The daughter of the couple. They were a couple, and they killed each other and left their small child. That's
But
horrible.
they didn't kill each other.
Well, he killed her.
He killed her and then he killed himself.
Did she
He
want
jumped
to
out the
die a
window.
little bit? Like, was there any type of suicidal ideation there? He just killed her out.
And then jumped out the window.
That was in
That's-
Lawrence.
Yeah,
Crazy.
in Lawrence. Boston City Councilor Henry Santana has been discharged from the hospital after
I
an
had to call
extended
Henry Santana Mitch McConnell.
because he was in there for a long
He
time.
was, but he did he show proof of life?
He
He had wrote a letter one time, but that's not a proof of life.
well, he's out.
Well,
so.
he's out, so that's good. I'm actually glad that Henry Santana is out and he is doing well.
Yeah.
Because he's a young boy. Yeah, he's a young man.
He's 30 years old.
He's out here doing his thing or whatever he's doing. And having that type of health scare at 30 years old, that can't be, that can't be fun. Like, he's a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe his job is too high stress.
It is. It seems like a lot of high stress. And when you being placed in a certain category and all you want to do is do the work, like, that sucks.
I'll have a remark about that off air. What started as a routine look at a couple of mopeds on a Dorchester sidewalk ended with a man in custody and a loaded handgun pulled from a front yard on Sunday night, according to Boston police. District B3 officers on directed patrol in the area of Blue Hill Ave and Whale Street spotted two mopeds stopped on the sidewalk with no registration plate. Police said, "Am I talking crooked? Am I having a stroke?"
No.
What?
Over here I feel like I'm talking over here
No.
and not over here.
One rider, also not wearing a helmet, when officers approached, they say 37-year-old Eric Cruz of Dorchester adjusted his waistband in a way that read as possibly hiding a weapon, then
Boy,
took
I
off
tell
running.
you.
Like, can
Boy, I
anybody put
tell
a PSA out there? If you have a gun and you don't want people to know that you have a gun,
Stop clutching your waist.
stop clutching your waistband.
And if it can't fit where it's comfortable, where you have to touch, why would you touch it to not let
Do
people
they have
know?
it in a holster or they just put it in their
I
waistband?
think they're putting it in their waistband
Like
and
in their
not in a
drawers?
holster. Yeah, like probably in their belt loop or some foolishness like
Yeah.
that. Because legal gun owners always carry a holster.
A holster,
Yeah,
right?
you should. It makes it comfortable.
Is it safe to just put the gun in your drawers?
It's not safe to have the gun if you're not supposed to have it, period.
That's
It don't
right.
matter where you put it.
That's right.
You don't need to have it.
Yeah. As Cruz fled, officers reported
hot?
seeing. Yes,
God.
yes it is. As he fled, officers reported seeing him throw an object into the front yard of a nearby home.
Is that not suspicious too?
Wait, where it hit the building with a metallic sound. Clunk. Yeah, like that. Police say they recovered a loaded 9mm semi-automatic pistol, a loaded magazine, and additional ammunition from the yard. So he just threw all the things into the thing. An attached OCR transcript in the department's post identifies the firearm as a Smith & Wesson frame A531079. Is that? Anyhow, Cruz was taken to the local hospital for evaluation after a brief chase because they knocked him up once they found him, then placed under arrest. He faces multiple charges, including carrying a loaded firearm without a license, fourth offense, and unlawful possession of ammunition, according to a Facebook post from the Boston Police Department. I like reading those Boston Police Department's Facebook posts. They'd be interesting. Video. eBay settles a harassment lawsuit with a Massachusetts couple for $55.7 million. What did eBay do to the people? What kind of harassment did they do that they had to settle for $55.7 million?
Is that just like the amount? Is that
It's a
is
video.
that the regular amount of money these days? Because I don't hear nothing for like 20,000 or
Yeah.
10,000 no more. Everything is always like an insipid amount of millions. And do we just have people just have millions?
And do they get it? Do the people get that money?
Well,
No.
if it's a big organization like eBay, I think they get that.
Okay, let's play the video and see what happened.
Here we go. He goes to clear.
Well, that was harassed and stalked by eBay employees will get nearly $56 million in a settlement with the company. This is a story we followed for years.
Oh, that's my
Ina and
favorite.
David Steiner
Who's
sued
mine?
the company
That's
and
my
its
lawyer.
former
Oh, yeah.
executives after receiving online threats in 2019. They were also sent odd items, including a bloody pig mask,
What?
live spiders, and a book on surviving the death of a spouse.
Okay.
The couple says the harassment began after they posted reviews on eBay. 7 people who worked for the site eventually pleaded guilty to criminal charges. Natick couple that was
Say it again.
They posted some negative reviews.
Yeah.
And then they started being harassed. They sent them a bloody pig mask and all kinds of things.
Yeah, that's what I'm not.
And then 7 people who work for eBay have now pled guilty to doing that. And so eBay now has to pay $55.7 million to these people.
At what point did somebody think this might not be a good idea? This is too much, guys. This is too much.
Yeah.
It's just for a regular review, a regular bad review.
Yeah.
The couple who are subject to bizarre, terrifying corporate cyber stalking campaign. Wow.
They sent them a book, How to Survive the Death of Your Spouse. And what else? A bloody pig mask and something else. Why y'all was doing that to them people? That's crazy. $55.7 million later.
Go ahead, get y'all money. Get y'all money. What's their name? What's the people name?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say in my thing. There's no story.
I gotta find them.
They live in Natick, so they already rich. But anyhow, Suffolk County correction officer killed after stopping to help a driver on I-95 in Boxford. That is really, really sad. So that happened. A correction officer with the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department was killed after stopping to help a scene of a crash on I-95 in Boxford. Brett Martin, 51, had worked as a correction officer with the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department for nearly 2 decades. According to his wife, Jennifer Martin, he was on his way to New Hampshire to pick up a prescription before reporting for his overnight shift in Boston when he saw a crash and pulled over to help. He was going to New Hampshire to pick up his prescription.
What kind of prescription?
Exactly.
Crack?
Before going to work in Boston. She said Martin was struck and killed while trying to assist. He made me laugh. He made me smile. He was my best friend. I loved him more than anything. And he promised not to die before me, and he did. But it was not to help somebody else. I can't explain
So what
it.
killed him? The crash?
Somebody hit him.
Somebody hit him when he went to go help somebody?
Yeah.
Wow.
He lived in Norton. He was going to New Hampshire to pick up a thing before going to his shift. That's awful. That's horrible news right there. The mass board weighing punishment for a bar after a wrong way driver killed the trooper in the crash. So the state trooper trainer that was killed in the wrong way crash, the person that hit him was at a bar where he had 1 drink, left that bar, went to another bar that served him 9 drinks.
Wow.
Excuse me?
9 drinks. And then he got in his car, drove the wrong way, and killed
that boy.
the trooper.
At what point at the bartender's being held liable?
The bar.
Absolutely.
The bar.
Yeah, that's how that works.
As you should. You don't serve nobody, no one person, 9
drinks.
People should be cut. What is the legal cutoff?
Yeah.
It depends on how much time you sit at the bar. If you do like an hour, if you're there for a prolonged, long time, you can serve.
You should only get, in 2 hours, how many drinks you could get?
Maybe 2, 3.
3, like 4. Yeah, 3 drinks in a 1 hour is a lot of drinks.
Because you're sipping it, so you're
It's
giving
a
a little
video.
half.
Can you see what the video says?
A little half an hour time to think. Get another one, sip it some more. By that time, you should be slowing down because you're a little drunk and you're trying to maintain control. And then you have another one in 2 hours, in that 2 hour frame. But if he was there, how long was he there?
I don't know. It doesn't say. Let's see what.
But he wasn't there that long. Well,
Yeah.
All right, here goes the clip.
State is deciding whether to punish a restaurant and bar in Saugus, where a man was drinking before he killed a state trooper in a wrong-way crash.
Investigators say that man was served 9 drinks before he got behind the wheel. WBZ's Paul Burton is live in Chelsea, where, Paul, regulators heard some of that evidence today.
Yeah, the hearing lasted about an hour and a half. The owners of the restaurant did appear in person, but they did not speak to the media. Meanwhile, their attorney says while they're devastated over this tragedy, they're waiting to hear if their liquor license will be revoked, suspended, or face a fine.
We believe that we have submitted substantial evidence that Tribal violated or permitted a violation, and ask that the commission find the licensee in violation.
A liquor license in jeopardy for Tribu Mexican Kitchen and Bar in Saugus. Investigators say the restaurant overserved 50-year-old Herman Marrero of Roslindale, who later hit and killed Massachusetts State Trooper Kevin Traynor in a wrong-way crash on Route 1 in Linfield back in May. The bar faces charges of serving after hours and serving free drinks.
Marrero is viewed on video consuming this alcoholic beverage, which is Marrero's 9th alcoholic beverage and the 7th alcoholic beverage not paid for by Marrero.
At a hearing on Tuesday, state regulators from Alcoholic Beverages Control Commission, or ABCC, listened to testimony from lead investigators and lawyers representing the bar. ABCC will decide if Tribu will be allowed to continue serving alcohol. An investigation by the Essex County DA Paul Tucker's office found Marrero was shown on surveillance video being served 9 alcoholic drinks over the course of 2.5 hours at the bar.
2.5?
The DA's office says Marrero's blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit in Massachusetts.
My clients are taking these violations very, very seriously. While there are numerous violations, context is important. The context of it being one evening.
Marrero also died in the crash. The defense says this was an isolated incident.
Oh, he died
that happened
too.
on Cinco de Mayo. She also said Marrero was very close friends with the bar's manager, and they have implemented additional measures so no violations will occur.
I don't think I knew that.
That he was close friends. That's why he was getting on him.
No, that he died in the crash too.
That's a tragedy. However, the issues before you, honorable commission members, are very narrow ones.
She got to talk like that the
and
whole
that
time.
doesn't minimize the tragedy.
Look at that.
All it
Look at those
does
guys.
is keep it right size and narrows the focus on the evidence presented to you.
She sounded like she didn't glue her
ABC
dentures
says
in.
they will review all the materials and make a ruling in the coming months. Live in Chelsea, I'm Paul Burton, WBZ News.
Paul, thank you.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
9 drinks in 2 hours?
Because what is, you was just throwing, was it shots? Like, it couldn't have been drinks. There had to be shots. He had to be taking shots.
Yeah, because how you could drink 9?
You can't
That's
drink.
A lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of liquid. He was
Yeah.
throwing back shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't pay for none of them.
Says
Free
here,
drinks.
There is no
Oh.
fixed
Yeah.
lifetime or total limit on the number of drinks a bar can serve you in one evening, provided you remain sober. However, bars are legally prohibited from serving anybody who is visibly drunk, and local laws or venue rules often limit you to 1 to 2 drinks ordered at a single time.
We've been to places where they'd be like, you can't, like you go up and you order 3 drinks, and they'd be like, no, you have to have another person with you in order to get a third drink or something like that. That's
annoying.
Crazy. Yeah.
Because they over there. I can't get them over here.
Exactly.
Golly.
Gotta
You
go
don't see
all
them right
through the
there?
crowd. Right.
Wave.
7 News speaks with an 18-year-old who reported a man who brought homemade bombs on a commuter train.
What?
Yeah, this was yesterday, and I thought that we had heard about. I thought that this was from before, but apparently it happened yesterday. Again, Shane Cautilio, 29, is accused of bringing homemade bombs on a commuter rail train. Oh yeah, it was back in June. Transit police said that they got to him before he could detonate the explosive, and it's thanks to a teenager named Liam. I truly did not know what would have happened, Liam said. Liam, 18, doesn't feel comfortable sharing his last name, but we see your whole ass face, Liam. He spoke with Cautillo at the Newburyport MBTA station before they both boarded the train to Boston last month. Liam told authorities Cautillo said he was inspired by the events of January 6th at the U.S. Capitol. He starts saying some odd things about. Okay, play what he said.
Oh no, keep going. I gotta go.
He starts saying some odd things about, revolutionary things and weapons and explosives, that sort of vibe, Liam said. Liam said he tried to de-escalate the rhetoric. I'm trying to talk to him down from it, saying, yeah, we do need change in our political system, and I think there's ways to do that that are legitimate processes, but that violence isn't the answer, Liam said. Poor Liam, he was trying to talk as much as he could. The avid biker who was cycling 300 miles this summer for charity said he knows Cautillo had a scooter with him.
Hold on, here goes the
Okay.
clip. All right. Here goes the clip.
Liam's a big
Today,
18-year-old.
investigators say he was inspired by the January 6th attack on the Capitol. The witness who notified authorities about his concerning comments speaking with the news station today about how this explosive situation was diffused. 7's Kimberly Bookman is live in Boston now with more on that. Kimberly.
Victoria, this witness says that he didn't know if the suspect was actually going to do anything dangerous or if it was just all talk, but he decided to report it, figuring better safe than sorry.
As for the matter of Shane Cotillo,
He's accused of bringing homemade explosives on a commuter rail train back in June. Transit police say they got to 29-year-old Shane Cotillo before he could detonate them, and it's thanks in part to this teen.
I truly don't know what would have happened.
18-year-old Liam doesn't feel comfortable sharing his last name. He talked to Cotillo at the Newburyport MBTA station before they both boarded the train to Boston last month. He told authorities Cotillo said he was inspired by the events of January 6th at the U.S. Capitol.
And he starts kind of saying some odd things about, revolutionary things and weapons and explosives, that sort of the vibe.
The teenager says he tried to de-escalate the rhetoric.
I'm trying to kind of talk him down from it, say that, yeah, we do need change in our political system, and I think there's ways to do that, through legitimate processes, but that violence isn't the answer.
That dude
Liam
was
says he
18 years
noticed
old?
Cotillo
Exactly,
had a scooter
that
with
man.
him. He reported the stranger's behavior to a worker on the train. Then he took this cell phone video when the commuter rail stopped 200 feet from North Station. Officers approached Cotillo and report he had an electric towel warmer with him. Court paperwork reveals a duct-taped lithium battery, several smaller tool batteries, a water bottle, a cell phone, a power adapter, and a container of Boom Margarita wine cocktail were located inside the towel warmer.
He was going to make a
Police also
a bomb
disarmed
with the
Cotillo's
boom.
bag and say several fireworks inside exploded. Now, Cotillo's attorney is asking for surveillance video and photos from the station as the case winds its way through the legal system.
I hope that anyone else, if you were in the same situation, that, just if you see something, say something, and you could save a life.
Wow.
The suspect has pled not guilty to these charges. He is being held. He'll be back in court in August. For now, reporting live from Boston, Kimberly Bookman, 7 News.
There is.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's wild.
Crazy. He looks crazy.
He
too.
does. Oh, you can make a bomb with those things in him. A former nurse charged with assaulting teen boys just out of surgery in Massachusetts hospital.
excuse me.
I'm
Say
trying
it
to
again
get
because it did I heard you, but then it didn't
Me
register.
too.
What?
Me too. Former nurse charged with assaulting teen boys just out of surgery in a Massachusetts hospital.
Yeah, this is the other one we were talking about yesterday.
We talked about this.
Throw
The
America
nurse?
away.
I didn't
America
talk
is
about
an
this.
absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah, the Asian guy.
No, I
No.
don't remember.
This is another one?
Oh, you know what? We didn't read the article yesterday. It wasn't there. So a former nurse is facing serious charges after prosecutors say he sexually assaulted two teenage boys in the moments after they woke up from surgery. We read this yesterday.
Yeah, this is the Asian guy. And then yesterday he was also accused of another touching.
Was I here yesterday?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
did
hear
the
this story.
I didn't hear this yesterday.
Audience, did y'all hear this story yesterday? Because I didn't hear it.
No.
I was present. No, I wasn't. I was in and out.
We
So
did.
maybe you guys did.
I posted it, but we didn't read it.
Yeah. See, Janet remembered. Yeah, she said, yeah, you did, Tony.
I read it.
Yes, it was the Asian man touching up the people, the nurse.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, I read it yesterday.
Yes, and then he was also accused of a third person. Yes.
Oh my God! Wow. Oh,
Crazy.
we was drinking tequila yesterday.
I got the story here. Here, hold on.
Drinking tequila yesterday.
All right.
It tears you apart. I mean, any child going through anything like that, be it anybody, but especially a trusted individual.
The disturbing allegations have shaken parents whose children are currently being treated at Boston Children's.
I'm not a
Prosecutors say a
children.
former nurse, 33-year-old John Tam, sexually assaulted two teenage patients after they had gone through surgery.
We teach our children to respect people in positions of authority, and sadly, there are so many that abuse this authority.
Child advocates say the alleged crimes highlight the need for tougher laws.
Mandating training and education in all youth-serving or institutions that are, caring for children.
In 2022, prosecutors say a 15-year-old boy woke up from anesthesia while Tam was sexually assaulting him.
Oh, hell
Last year,
no.
they say Tam wheeled a 16-year-old boy into a bathroom after surgery and sexually assaulted him for 8 minutes.
We have an epidemic of child sexual abuse in this country.
Prosecutors worry there could be more victims. They say Tam also worked at Beth Israel and at UMass Memorial in Worcester and Marlborough.
I hope that the legal system can do what it's supposed to do and protect other people.
What a nasty bastard. Never heard that story before in my life. That's crazy. Everybody's saying I did read this story yesterday. And I believe y'all, I guess, but don't take me into no court of law because shit, that's crazy. That is it. I don't have no good news for y'all today.
And then yesterday, a 33-year-old gentleman came out and said that he was also, a gentleman in his 30s also came out and said that he was also touched by this person.
Oh my gosh, what a freak pervert. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you, Triz, for...
And then it bothered the women and didn't they just have the nurses thing too?
But not children's. Not children's. I think Boston Medical Center was supposed to go last week, and Brigham and Women's was the week before. But yeah, that's really gross. That's horrible. And why are you so nasty?
Can I tell y'all, this is mosquito season. I got so much mosquito bite on me.
How are you doing with mosquito bite, Sauce?
Oh my goodness.
I have actually been doing knock on wood.
Yeah.
I've been doing well. When I'm going to be in grassy areas, I do long pants it up. I have been getting bites and immediately using that bite thing.
Oh, does that work good?
It does.
Okay.
Or some type of ointment or alcohol or Blistex, whatever it is to try to shut it off because I do not want to swell up.
Yeah. You get swollen bad.
You got some citronella plants around my house.
Oh, dude, citronella candles.
But I was in what is it? Was it in Plaza Milton? What is it? Randolph.
Yeah.
Randolph got some freaking things. What do you call them? Mosquitoes, but they all the thing. I don't like
Skeeters.
I don't like
Skeeters. It's got skeeters out there.
I don't like
Anyhow, that was the local news. We're going to take a quick pause for the cause. Come back. We're going to have the national news. We're going to have the entertainment news. We're going to get y'all caught up in what's happening around the world. And yeah, we'll be right back. Saucy and Friends in the morning. Bye-bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Igniting the airwaves, Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston.
Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM. Online.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives. Train future leaders. Support local businesses. One community, one mission.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Spark FM at 617-272-3387. The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM.
Come on, do it if you switch dog. That's what it means if you kill dog. Goose, why you get with the 17 dog.
Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss strolling on your mango sweet, so. Strolling on your mango.
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay, everybody. What you guys saying?
What's going on over there?
What's up? We're back. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music.
Somebody's voice is sultry.
Thank you very much. I heard that I am a poet.
Oh, poems. Thank you, Papa.
Poems. The poems. Today is the day, and we're going to get into our national news right now. Florida carries out first double execution in more than 6 decades.
Very nice. Florida.
Really? What kind? Was firing squad?
Nope. Probably
Florida
not.
needs to carry out some exorcisms because Florida is possessed with El Diablo. Florida has put to death 2 inmates in what's now the state's first double execution in more than 60 years amid an aggressive death penalty pushed by Governor Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis.
Yeah.
James Dockett, a 68-year-old former police officer convicted of killing an 11-year-old girl in 1987, was executed by lethal injection. About 5 hours later, Florida executed Dominic Ochione at 6:13 2:13 p.m. for the murder of his ex-fiance's parents in 1986. At 80 years old, y'all gotta let him go. Ochaconion became the second oldest inmate ever executed in the United States and the oldest inmate ever executed in Florida, which is putting more elderly prisoners to death than any state in the nation.
Why? But y'all trying to get rid of the elderly?
So, that's a problem right there. Are you guys knocking off the elderly?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you let them just finish rotting and then knock off one of them ones who thought that they can get off for doing craziness?
Exactly. They're going to die soon anyway.
Exactly. He's 80 years old. He's been there for his whole entire life. Sheesh. Tuesday also marks the first time since 1964 that Florida has executed 2 inmates on the same day. According to an execution database by the nonprofit Death Penalty Information Center, the last time any state executed 2 inmates in one day was in 2017 in Arkansas, according to the nonprofit.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Where is that?
Florida's.
Louisiana.
Arkansas is not Louisiana.
No?
No.
What's Louisiana?
That's Louisiana.
What's New Orleans?
That's Louisiana.
Arkansas ain't in Louisiana.
No, Arkansas is its own state.
I just found out that St. Louis ain't in New Orleans.
Oh my God.
Ain't in Nebraska. Where's Nebraska?
In Kansas. No.
What's in Kansas? What they call the cities in Kansas? Is Kansas a state?
Kansas City's in Kansas.
What they do
No,
there?
I think Kansas City is in Missouri.
Oh, Arkansas is a state.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Tristan, yes.
Kansas is a state too, right?
Yes, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Okay.
Willy Wonka.
There's no sound.
Good. They shouldn't have heard that conversation.
I don't know why. We got sound still.
Who's saying they no sound?
Mike Nice said there's no
turn
sound.
us up. Turn us
Where's
up.
he listening on at?
YouTube.
YouTube. Put it on YouTube.
Anybody else can't hear us? Let us know.
I know. Put it in the comment section before we go on. But if you could hear us and you heard that conversation, it's not that we don't know geography. It's that things are hard. There's so much to put in your brain that
It's
you
the
don't.
red line and the gerrymandering that has us not knowing which state is a state. And
Tell
which
him,
isn't.
sis. We's confused.
We know words like redlining and gerrymandering, though.
Exactly, and that's what counts. That's what really matters. A teen gets life without parole for killing 4 of Georgia's Alpaca High School. 4 at Georgia's Alpaca High School, as he should.
Yeah.
A true American original. Trump eulogizes Senator Lindsey Graham at Washington funeral. He called him a bastard a couple of times, or a tough guy, or something like that.
Trump called him a bastard while he was eulogizing?
I don't think he called him a bastard, but he was like, he was a tough guy. A lot of people didn't like him.
Yeah.
I sometimes didn't like him. I don't know. Trump has no couth, and I think that's what it is. He has no moral.
No pause button.
Yeah, like he just has.
Did y'all see the rant that he went on over the weekend?
Which one?
Well, yeah, true.
Which one, honey?
Touche.
Okay, touche.
Touche.
Yeah, them touches be good. Like something like.
And you gotta do that face.
Yeah. You got that. You got that.
Yep.
Hold on. I got some on Trump doing eulogizing Lindsey Graham.
I don't want. That's one person that wants to eulogize me.
Yeah,
Don't say anything. Don't say anything to me. Dead or alive. Top 5. Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's a look.
Gratitude and profoundest sorrow to honor a beloved friend, a devoted brother, a respected statesman, a giant of the United States Senate, and a true American original who left us much too soon. And of course, he was also a great champion of the United States Supreme Court. His
One thing
impassioned
about all these
defense
people
of
is
a
that they are very
wonderful
like
person,
they are not attractive people. Like Trump, his whole cabinet, only Hex Breath is the one who might be a little bit, easy on the eyes, but he's so stupid that you can't even. But all his family, his whole entire bloodline, they are a very unattractive people. if you look at a lot of those Democrats and a lot of those higher up administration people, them type of white races, they are ugly. They have long noses. They have wrinkly faces. They actually look like the devil. Yeah. And I was looking at a picture of them standing there, and I was like, y'all are just so ugly.
That's what we were talking about this morning. When you ugly.
It's ugly, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Yikes.
Terrible. Mal terrible.
Mal terrible.
Yeah. What else here?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What else you got?
I don't know what you want, Tristan. Goddamn. True American U.S. weapons stockpiles continue to dwindle with permanent end to Iran war nowhere in sight.
Yeah. Dirt.
How is it's the USA. We got the biggest, toughest, meanest, hottest army in the entire world. The hottest in the entire world. How come how come our missiles is dismissing? Where is all of the workers that is putting together the missiles to send to the war so that we can have missiles to shoot?
Of course it's dwindling. They over there setting off bombs like it's fireworks in the hood. Y'all just playing around with the stuff that we have. Of course we ain't got nothing.
Ain't got no rhyme, reason, or target. Don't got no strategy. Nothing. Don't got a damn thing. Just out there just dropping a bomb.
Letting it off.
Bunch of
willy-nilly.
jackasses.
Willy-nilly.
And this is like, if we're going to fight war, let's fight war with intelligence and our weaponry and our men of honor. Let's not go out there just stupid and just, which way did he go?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
That's exactly what it is. It's so stupid.
Because they got rid of the Department of Education. Everybody lost their damn brain.
They ain't got no education, but they got rid of the Department of Education and we have a Department of War. Somebody make it make sense.
It can't
Foolishness.
make sense.
I don't know.
It ain't never made it ain't safe. It ain't safe.
I'm gonna have to get deported.
What they saying? Go ahead. Let me hear what this bald-headed man is saying.
Here goes the clip.
Who this bald-headed man is?
His head is so shapely.
Even as the president makes new threats and Iran appears unwilling to compromise. The two countries have now traded strikes for a 13th night in a row. Charlie D'Agata is in Jordan. Charlie, good morning. So where is all of this headed, Charlie?
Hey, Vlad, it's ratcheting up. Iran targeting troops in northern Iraq, Iranian-backed Houthis firing on ships, trying to close that strait. The Strait of Hormuz still under siege, and U.S. stockpiles, as you said, running low while the intensity of this war rages on. Eyewitness video captured some of the explosions that shook Iran overnight for the 13th night in a row. U.S. Central Command again releasing new footage said to show airstrikes on small boats, outbuildings, warehouses. And yet, after 2 weeks of bombardment, President Trump has warned that a massive attack is about to come, bigger than ever before. That threat coincides with a surge in military hardware that includes B-1 bombers capable of carrying 5,000-pound bunker buster bombs. But Iran continues to strike back, targeting Bahrain and Jordan again overnight. Now, CBS News has learned the military is burning through its stockpile of air defense interceptors and precision-guided weapons at such a rate, it's raising concerns among some military brass. America may not be ready to take on future adversaries, including China. And analysts say overstretched air defenses may have factored into the deaths of 3 U.S. soldiers in a missile strike at an airbase here in Jordan last week. Has Iran recognized an Achilles heel?
Well, I think that's absolutely the case.
Say that again?
That's absolutely the case. CENTCOM has to make decisions about defense design, where to put your...
So, yeah. Y'all don't know what the F is going on is basically what I'm hearing. Nobody knows what we're doing, why we're doing, or how we're doing. We're just over there doing stupid shit.
And I think honestly, that is I don't think that America has paid attention enough to the fact that we don't actually know what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
We have not a single solitary clue what is going on in this situation. When the hell did that happen?
Oh, wow.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, boy.
Hello.
porn outside.
That's crazy because I think everybody was like, I hope I close my windows.
I'm about to go take a nap in the couch out here.
Boy, I tell you, the slumpers that's going to be slumped.
Well, listen, I might call in sick today. Go ahead.
Have you gone to work yet?
Shut up. How do y'all always got something to say about my work ethics?
What's your work ethic?
No, talk about my work ethic, okay?
All right, next. Sorry. Man held without release after boating accident leaves victim decapitated.
Yeah.
You should not be released yet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Trump officials launch probe of 2 school districts over alleged testosterone vials, kissing exercises.
What is that? What are they talking about?
I'm going to go into it.
Yeah, you should.
No, I'm only going into it because ain't Pete Hegseth giving people testosterone?
Yes.
So what's the problem? Why can't children have testosterone?
No, he's giving testosterone tests to make sure that you have enough testosterone.
But if you don't have enough, you can get some.
Oh, they're giving you some?
Yes.
Oh.
It's gender
modification.
Gender reassignment surgery.
No.
Whatever. The U.S.
Gender
affirming care.
Yes.
The U.S. Department of Education said Tuesday. The U.S. Department of Education said Tuesday it was investigating allegations that a high school teacher in the Denver school district required students of the same sex to kiss in front of class, and the district in Washington state displayed vials of testosterone in an LGBTQ Pride Month exhibit. The probe.
Wait. The teacher was making the children kiss each other?
In the mouth.
Why?
Because she was trying to prove that all are well.
Let me go to the clip, man.
Yeah.
Stating allegations that a high school teacher in the Denver school district required students of the same sex to kiss in front of a class. And a district in Washington state displayed vials of testosterone in a Pride Month exhibit. The probes will determine whether the Bethel School District, about an hour south of Seattle, and Denver Public Schools violated a federal law that gives parents the right to opt out of school evaluations on topics including sex behavior or attitudes. The 2 districts are in states headed by Democrats.
When you go woke, as they say.
Okay, so I don't understand why the kids had to kiss each other, but what's wrong with displaying vials of testosterone?
If you're in a health class, wouldn't you want to know what they look like and
Right.
what they are?
Yeah.
I don't agree at all about anybody kissing anybody in school for any reason, for anything.
Yeah, that
If
sounds
that's
like
something
mono.
you want to sneak into the little bathroom or under the bleachers and do without my consent as a teacher, then I understand that. But I'm not gonna be doing no activation in the classroom when y'all got to kiss each other. That's nasty.
Ew. Why did they do that for?
Gross.
Yeah.
Man held without Trump officials. Judge allows use of police interview in trial for man accused of killing Tupac Shakur. Keefe D. Yes. Well, we already talked about this. Keefe D has made it very known that he wanted to be the killer or part of the killeration of Tupac. He has done many interviews. He has gone on many records and said that he has something to do with it. So
I think he has secured his spot as a player in that game.
They can pull out whatever they want. Whatever they want. He has already opened the jury to those findings.
Yeah.
Gone ahead, use it. I don't feel bad at all.
And what you do that for, Keefe D?
Shut up.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Keefe D.
Americans' confidence in U.S. economy falls as Iran conflict sends gas prices higher. Because they was just going down. They was just going down a little bit. We was feeling just 3 seconds of relief. And here he go again, doing this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm about to park my car because I can't afford gas. I can't do it.
And the bus is about to start being paid again soon too, so you better get in there.
Hell no.
To the end of the year.
To the end of the year. The end of the year soon reached just that.
It do.
Americans' confidence in the economy fell this month as gas prices resumed their climb after the U.S. and Iran stepped up their fighting. The conference board said Tuesday that its consumers' confidence index fell to 90.8 in July from 90.2 in June. That's essentially the same tepid range it's been in since the beginning of the year. In late 2004 and 2005, readings were well over 100. Consumer attitudes had improved modestly in June as gas prices came down to around $3.70, and that's the problem. Why were they improving even modestly for a little bit of gas that went down after it already hiked the hell up? Gas going down right now is not something that Donald Trump or anybody's doing to help us. It is already up. It should not even be this up. So that's what pisses me off. Stop painting it like it's going down. The average price for a gallon of gas in the U.S. started to rise again. On Tuesday, it was $4.10. After being attacked by the U.S. and Israel in the late February, Iran shut down the Strait of Hormuz, though which about 1/5 of the world's oil travels, causing a spike in gas prices. That accelerated inflation, causing Americans' inflation adjustment incomes to decline. So if the Strait of Hormuz carried 51% of the world's oil, is everybody else having increased prices as well, or is it just America?
Everybody, a lot of people are having increased.
But when they say this, they say it like increased the gallon of U.S. gas has started to rise. How come they say like world gas barrels started to rise? Why are they signaling this out? Are we the only one that's experiencing the higher gas prices? After being attacked by the Americans remain soured on the economy after 5 years of elevated inflation, potentially posing a risk to President Donald Trump and the Republicans in the midterm elections, which are now less than 100 days away. Thank you, Jesus.
I say Canada, Australia, and Latin America.
Are being affected as well?
Okay. Yeah. Lump them into our stories because I don't like to be feeling like I'm the only one that's suffering the pains of America. Trump continues to blame inflation as on his predecessor. He continues to blame Biden, Democrat Joe Biden, yet inflation has risen since Trump's inauguration last year to 3.5 from 3% in January 2025. It jumped even further after the Iran war began February when it was just 2.4%. Write-in responses to the survey, which were collected via July to July 22nd, the board said references to gas prices were down slightly but remained elevated. Respondents mentioned of food and grocery prices increased. Yeah, because we're hungry and can't afford to go to the gas station and or to the grocery store to purchase the food in which we can eat to feel happy. And then the rain is crazy.
The rain is crazy. My whole thing is this. If you're the greatest American president, which you tout to be and which your stupid supporters like to say about you, why, even if it was Biden's fault that whatever happened, you've already been in office for over a year. If you're so damn great, why you ain't fixed it?
On top of that, he said, Donald Trump said multiple times that on day one, gas prices, grocery prices, and everything else would be going down. You cannot still be blaming Joe Biden after 2 years in office. He had nothing to do with anything you had going on beforehand, because as soon as you came in, you shredded and ripped up everything that he did. So this is all you from your term prior to him. He fixed it for you. You came back and you destroyed it again, and you still have the unmitigated gall to blame him. Make it make sense, church. Hello.
Hello.
All right. And
You are fake news.
Exactly. Fake ass news.
You're fake news.
And then going right into the entertainment. You want to get there, Joe?
Let's get into the entertainment. The all-black Children of Blood and Bone cast called out for lack of diversity after the Odyssey backlash.
I don't understand why people have the Odyssey. Cause Napita Napunga.
Yes, that's it.
Is that how you say it?
No.
Is that how you say it? Libida. How do you say it? Lupita
Napunga.
Lupita Lapunga. Hey, Lupita Nyong'o.
There you go.
Yes, her. Yes. You said she was in the movie for 5 minutes.
She was in for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna watch that today on the bootleg.
You would
movie
make
was
it
3 hours long.
You would think that it was her movie.
I thought it was her movie. I am utterly and surprised that she was only in there for that little bit. They said that it was the movie. The whole movie was trash because Lupita Nyong'o. I can't stand Tristan anyhow. Napongo, whatever. Anyways, the upcoming fantasy epic Children of Blood and Bone has become the center of yet another heated debate.
The thing of that looks fun.
Yep, over Hollywood's approach to diversity, with many ex-users arguing the film exposes what they see as a glaring double standard in the entertainment industry's messaging on representation.
Oh my God! It is British black people versus American black people. It is a goddamn fantasy ass movie. Who the F cares?
So, do you think they're gonna say something about because there's one white person in Black Panther, so they're not upset about that?
No, because the white person is not an African. He's like the ops.
Was there backlash from sinners with the white people being the devils?
Probably.
I never heard anything about that. Exactly,
What else
like
was they gonna
accurate portrayal. So I mean,
as soon as I saw them, I said, they probably the vampire.
Yeah.
So,
White bird.
Odysseus. Okay, Odysseus was described as having black skin.
Is that Matt Damon?
In a specific passage of Homer's The Odyssey.
You see that? You see?
The black skin passage in the Odyssey, the book 16 of the epic poem, the goddess Athena alters Odysseus' physical appearance. She removes his disguise as an old, withered beggar to reveal his true form to his son, Telemachus. He said his skin became black again.
Again.
And his beard turned dark.
You see? So the Odyssey was written about black people in the first place. The hell y'all going on about?
I didn't say all that.
It was. I said it because that's what they meant. So anyhow, the Children of Blood and Bone. I don't know why y'all are getting into that. People just need things to say.
I feel like the black people as a whole are missing the plot. You think that they give a goddamn whether we are black from British or black from English? What is it that what is the problem? Why did we pick this to be divided on and to debate on?
That's debating because the whites are upset because it's an all black cast. And they're saying that there needs to be more white people in the cast since they had to put a black person in the Odyssey.
No, so that's a different argument. But the black people are infighting over the fact that it's British versus American black.
Why?
Because they believe that there's enough black American actors that should be casted instead of these black.
Like Drewski's
like his play.
Like Drewski's skit.
Drewski has a play?
His skit.
Where he's talking about the British actors and how they can just switch on their accent off and on.
That's dope.
And on. It's absolutely dope.
I love that.
Because when I first found out that Idris Elba had an accent, I was like, how did I? What? It was in that movie in Boston. Where they let him use his full accent by himself. With Matt Damon and Lat Layman.
Y'all not good with names. And Damson Idris too. Damson Idris is also.
I'm gonna kiss him in the mouth.
I want to suck his bottom lip. Anyhow, that is what's going on there. Getting into some gross stuff now. So the parents of Celeste Rivas now have, all these details are coming out. Celeste Rivas Hernandez's parents were allegedly aware she had been spending time with singer David before she was found dead.
And so was David's parents.
David's parents knew.
David's mother knew all the things.
Everybody knew that this grown man was messing with this baby child. The testimony presented in Los Angeles court suggested that the members of the 14-year-old's family knew about the relationship and in some cases allowed her to travel with David despite earlier statements from her father indicating otherwise. During the fifth day of the hearing, David's defense team introduced evidence they said showed the relationship was no secret. LA Police Department Detective Corey Farrell testified that the connection between the two was known, while defense attorney Blair Burke argued that the family had multiple opportunities to intervene but did not. This comes after the family was disturbed by court evidence. on one of the most shocking points raised in court involved the family's knowledge of her and David's travels. According to testimony, Celeste's sister even accompanied her and David on a trip to Las Vegas for one of his shows. Text messages presented during the hearing indicated that the group planned to stay together at a hotel during that visit. In another instance, prosecutors and defense attorneys discussed a notarized travel consent form signed by her parents.
Wow.
The document allegedly granted her permission to travel to London with David for a week in 2024 without any other family members present.
Was that not it was never alarming or a red flag to them that he was 22?
I think it was, he was rich.
How old was he?
He was whatever. She was 13. Whatever he was.
Yeah, like where am I sending? I have a 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I sending him with a grown woman on vacation somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I consenting to that? I'm actually concerned, and I think that they should be liable in some type of way
Absolutely.
for allowing this baby to get tore up like that.
He was 21.
He was 21.
And she was 13?
She was 14.
Throw the book at him.
Yep. There's another story here that says David K's text from Select Rivas show in court, including threat to end the singer's life and his career.
Oh wow!
So they have there is a
threat. That's right.
There was like there's an article somewhere that has a lot of back and forth between them. So as reported by the Associated Press, several texts were shown on Monday, including what is said to be Rivas' final message. It read in part, "I'm almost there. Open your door if you're home." The text is said to have been sent on the morning of April 23rd, 2025. On April 22nd, 2025, David Burke was shown to have been in an argument with Rivas, focused on his connection to a woman. At one point in the exchange, her message shown in court, Rivas texted, "I will end your career and your life." David, accused of killing Rivas and mutilating her body, has pled not guilty in the case. He is also accused of continuous sexual abuse of a child under the age of 14. Previous texts read in court showed that Rivas had been impregnated by David the year before she was killed, with prosecutors saying this was followed by the singer convincing his alleged victim to get an abortion. Yeah. Celeste was just a child, under 14 years old, when David Burke allegedly engaged in repeated lewd and lascivious sexual relations with her. But Burke's actions did not allegedly stop there. When she threatened to expose his criminal conduct and devastate his musical career, Burke allegedly murdered her, cut up her body, and stuffed her body in 2 bags that were placed in the front trunk of his car.
Because he did it.
Yeah, there, the dismembered body sat for over 4 months, decomposing until it was found on a tow yard on September 8th of 2025.
She was reported missing for that month?
April, well, it was 4 months, because he killed her in April, and she wasn't found until September. This horrific and gruesome murder committed by the charged sexual predator is shocking and appalling. To Celeste's loved ones, we will get the justice you seek and deserve.
That's just so awful.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments said this is the reason for age of consent laws. You know that the age of consent laws just recently changed in Massachusetts, like this month.
They lowered.
Did they lower it?
Well, I don't know.
I hope they didn't lower it. I don't know. I don't know. But
just looking it up.
The age of consent in Massachusetts is 16.
16 years old.
Oh, it was 17 before, right?
Mm-hmm.
They lowered it. Why?
Because to be fast.
Terrible.
I don't understand. It should be higher. You shouldn't be able to consent to you 21.
I agree.
Your frontal lobe ain't even closed yet.
Your frontal lobe ain't developed. It ain't even, you still got a soft spot.
The new law makes it clear that minors under the law, the new law makes it clear that minors under the age of 18 cannot legally consent to any type of sexual conduct with someone who has exercise authority over them.
Okay. Well, like if they're boss and thing like that,
So, all the teachers that were abusing children and things like that, nurses. Nasty nurse.
That was a loophole.
Yeah, it was a loophole before.
Closed loophole. Yeah.
Close that loophole. The Black Girl Vitamins releases The Visit, a short film exploring how Black women go unheard of in healthcare. Have you ever?
I want to get Black Girl Vitamins, but I do not currently take them because I never had
vitamins for Black girls.
Yeah,
vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins. And so they released this short film that shows how Black women go unheard of in healthcare. And this is very true. This is something that we always hear about Black women being discriminated and treated being ill-treated by the healthcare. So during Black Maternal Mental Health Week, Black Girl Vitamins, a Chicago-based wellness brand, released a film that examines how systemic failures in healthcare drive inequalities in maternal health and beyond. The popular vitamin company unveiled The Visit, a short film that shines a light on an all too familiar reality for many Black women, having their pain, symptoms, and concerns dismissed by the healthcare system, which hopes to spark a necessary conversation while advancing its commitment to science-backed solutions, serving as a trusted source of information and building sustained strategic partnerships with organizations and institutions working to improve health outcomes for Black women. Basically, it's saying it's a film that's showing what's happening so that we can get better. I don't know why they had to use so many words that had more than 10 letters. Anyhow, check out the visit when you have a chance. Florida pastor's lawsuit claims ChatGPT told him to stay in his recliner and dismissed his wife's warnings. She's a nurse. Then he nearly died from blood clots because he was listening to ChatGPT instead of his wife, who was a nurse.
What?
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
He was listening to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT told him to stay
The Florida
sitting down.
pastor.
He's a pastor. ChatGPT told him to stay in his recliner. Don't go get no medical help. His wife, who was a nurse, warned him to go get some medical help. Then he almost died from blood clots.
Because he was listening to ChatGPT and not the wife in which he married that is a medical nurse.
Yeah.
See this, and this is why certain people can't have certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not everybody should have AI because y'all stupid.
That's it. That's it. Master P reveals the family pain behind his success. I got a dead brother, and I got a brother incarcerated. That's sad. Who's his brother? Soulja Slim is dead?
C Murder.
C Murder's dead?
C Murder's his brother in jail.
In jail, but which one is dead? Soulja Slim. Yeah.
Soulja Slim, yeah.
They were both his brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So he reveals that, and he talks about that.
Silk the Shocker.
And Silk the Shocker, too.
Silk the Shocker is
Silk the Shocker is dead.
No,
Who's dead?
Silk is alive.
That's how I do that.
Slim. Soulja Slim is
do?
the one that got killed.
Just like Soulja Slim, I put you in the dirt. They say that in the song. But that's not. Is Soulja Slim dead?
Yeah, Soulja Slim been died. He died in the 90s.
Okay, Master P sat down with the Breakfast Club this week and gave one of the most emotionally raw interviews of his career, opening up about the loss of his daughter, Tatiana Miller, brother Kevin Miller, watching his mother go silent with grief, and the grandmother, Maxine Miller, whose tough love pulled him out of the streets for good. The No Limit Records founder has built a legacy on turning pain into purpose, and his conversation showed exactly where that instinct comes from. Where's Lil P? What's his name?
Romeo.
Yeah, where is he at?
He around. He just don't make music like that no more.
Okay.
Like a businessman.
Correction. Excuse me. Not Soulja Slim. Kevin Miller, who was Master P's brother who died.
Okay. The question was especially personal because Master P lost his daughter Tatiana Miller in May 2022. She died from accidental fentanyl intoxication. Her cause of death became public months after the family first announced her passing. Tatiana had previously been open about struggles with substance abuse, something she discussed with her father and her brother Romeo Miller on television. Her death later became a major part of Master P's advocacy around mental health, addiction, communication between parents and children, and the devastating reach of fentanyl.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so Kevin was killed. Kevin, his brother, was killed in New Orleans in 1990. He was killed in a robbery, and Master P and his former wife, Sonia, later helped raise Kevin's son, Vino. Yeah, that's Master P's story is probably
Master
really.
P's not with his wife no more?
No. The deceased brother he referred to as Kevin. His incarcerated brother is Corey Miller, better known as C Murder, who remains imprisoned in Louisiana. As of 2026, Corey Miller is serving a life sentence following his second-degree murder conviction in the killing of 16-year-old Stephen Thomas, a conviction Miller has continued to challenge. And then, so who's Silk the Shocker?
His brother too.
His brother too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he's out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's crazy.
He's the one that used to talk fast.
And C Murder is the one who used to date Monica.
No.
Silk the
Oh, yeah,
Shocker.
C Murder, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she used to sing, I should have known
Yeah,
better
yeah.
than to visit
She used to
you
go
in
visit,
jail.
yeah, uh-huh.
And things like that.
Is that what that song says?
Yeah,
That's
that was
crazy.
the song.
Didn't know that.
That was the song.
It didn't say anything about go visit you in jail. She used to say, I used to go visit you in jail all the time. But anyhow, godmother at the center of Jay-Z paternity dispute insists claims she owes the rapper $119K are inaccurate. What's this story, Triz?
Godmother at center of Jay-Z. Oh, the godmother of the
son.
Of the son.
Says that she doesn't owe him no money.
Claims she owes godmother.
An ongoing bankruptcy battle. So she says she doesn't owe him $119,000. In a statement posted to X and obtained by Radar, Coley disputed recent reports suggesting she is already obligated to pay the music star, real name Sean Carter, the six-figure sum, insisting the legal fight is far from over.
Wow.
What was she owing him that money for?
I don't know.
A federal bankruptcy court to declare that a judgment of at least $119,235.45 against Coley cannot be discharged through her Chapter 7 bankruptcy, arguing the debt should survive because it stems from years of litigation connected to long-running paternity claims involving Satterthwaite. That's the young man. So Satterthwaite. Satterthwaite. Satterth. Satterthwaite.
Yes.
That's the boy. Gunplay says he left Santeria for Christianity.
I'm sorry. It says that Jay-Z was previously awarded $119 in attorney fees and sanctions after successfully defending himself against litigation connected to the paternity allegations. Okay.
But she said he not getting that.
But she's saying she's trying to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah,
so
to try to see he don't get it.
I hear that.
Gunplay. Who's Gunplay?
Gunplay used to be signed to MMG.
Okay, so he left Santeria, which is the witchcraft, and says he's now a Christian and calls Santeria.
He's from Miami.
Demonic. Oh, so
he's from
Santeria, you know Santeria's blood. So he said that. He said it's demonic, and I believe it is. I believe it is. The second season of what's the show?
The Shy.
The one with the black man, that was the cop. The detective, Danielle, you know.
Not
Malik Yoba.
Starts with a C. Cross.
Yeah.
So the second season of Cross was a lot about Santeria.
It was.
That stuff is scary. And then lastly, when you book Trina, she now has it in her contract that you have to let her man perform 2 songs. And
that's called partnership, and that's called looking out for your man. Let's see a little snippet.
Let's see a little snippet. Well, we booked Trina 2 years ago, and we didn't have to do that.
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
So this is a video of her man. What's her man's name now, Triz?
I forget. I didn't see it this morning.
You did see it this morning. Lil Flip.
9-4 a.m. Bad vibing with the crew. Fresh up on flight, bottles popping like some tools. Same different color, looking like some fruity lube. They can't handle none, they gon' have to call the truth. Y'all ready? True. 1, 2, 3, yo. All up in it. Yeah. All up in it. And with a G. Let's believe this ain't no.
Somebody said, I don't believe this. I'm sure Trina's booking free is probably $2,000 at the most. I don't see her splitting that with anyone. Anyhow, what is his name? Who is he?
Let me see his name again. Let me see the young
It's
man.
not $2,000, actually.
$2,000, to be very honest.
Tell us about Trina's man.
Trina's husband name. Trina's husband is Benjamin Curse Jr., also known as Swerve.
Lil Swerve.
View Swerve.
Okay.
Boy Swerve.
And he has to be part of her thing because she wants to uplift and propel her husband.
Oh, okay, yeah, Dr. Renegade. Yes, his name is Swerve. View. How you say that? B-E-A-U? Is that Beau?
Bo
Swerve.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow, that's that. That's it. That's all we have for y'all today.
Wow.
This has been a day. The rain stopped?
That's like that?
What?
Maybe we ain't got no more rain.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this rain. But anyhow, stay safe, stay dry, or get wet if you want to. It is Wednesday.
But any announcements we got?
Whatever you do, do it good. No?
Nope.
We don't have no announcements.
No.
Right.
We don't have nothing. Anyhow, y'all take care.
Make sure y'all give butter though. Go on givebutter.com
Give
/
butter.
spark the culture and donate. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We need your money.
We need your money.
Give us
Yeah.
Baby, I got your money. Tell me worry. Sorry.
Hey.
Dr. What's his name? Mr. Dirt said, stay wet.
Where he at?
How you feeling?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah. Anyhow, everybody, y'all, do the things that y'all gonna do, and that's it.
That's it.
All right, bye.
Peace.
Yeah. What you talking about, Willis Wednesday? That's right. That's exactly what we're going on.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The only thing that does matter is great music, and you will.
Spark FM is more than a radio station. It is Boston's home for culture. We see you because we are of our home. Invest in us and believe in us. Keep Spark FM in the community.